Ron Darling and Lenny Dykstra are feuding. One anecdote is getting significant play at the moment. It involves Lenny. Dykstra says that didn't happen and, on a Monday radio appearance, he threatened to sue Darling. He also said, this morning on Twitter, the following exchange occurred. You Ron Darling Jr. at Ron Darling Jr. Dykstra responded, repeatedly referring to Darling as Jussie Darling, apparently trying to equate him with Jussie Smollett, the actor who was initially accused of making up a false racially motivated assault before charges against him were dropped. Which is a rather whether Dykstra actually shouted slurs may be difficult to establish with 100% certainty given the passage of time and, one presumes, the lack of video and audio of such a thing. It's also it'll also be interesting to see if Dykstra follows through on his threat to sue, even if his case for a suit is strong on the merits. A defamation suit. Anyway, today is the Mets home opener. Happy baseball!